Hi, Pentart Decor foils are a great way to get a shine on your project, and they come in so many different colors and even some patterns. They come 5 sheets to a pack. Let me open one up for you. They're thicker than a metal leaf sheet. It's like a foil but sturdier. So you get 5 of these sheets in each pack. And to show you some of the colors, this is holographic gold, metallic gold. There's a couple different silver. We have hologram galaxy that has a print of little stars. This is hologram glitter and hologram champagne. Then we have bronze, red, magenta, burgundy, green, and blue. So I'm going to show you what these look like. On this board, I painted this black, and this is country blue, just in Pentart acrylic paint. To apply these foils, you can use Decor glue tacky, 3D glue paste, and there's also a 3D glue pen. The Decor glue tacky dries very quickly, so when you apply it, by the time you're finished, if you're doing a large area, it's probably all ready to use, whereas metal leaf glues take maybe up to 20 minutes to dry. So I apply with a soft brush, and you'll see it goes on white, and I'm going to put this right across because we're going to cover most of this board. You can use this through a stencil as well. Now, when it dries, it stays sticky, which means it will be sticky on your brush. So you want to clean your brush pretty quickly. And as long as you do it quick enough, you can just use whatever your normal process is with your soap or your brush cleaner. So you know this is ready to use when it turns clear. Depending on how thick you put it on, it could be up to like 3 to 5 minutes, but really it's dry pretty quick. Okay, this is just about ready to use, so I'll go ahead and start with some areas that are already dry, ready to use. This is metallic bronze, and what you do is you place it the colored side up, so you can see this is a lighter shade than this. Start with the color side up. I'm just going to put it right here on the edge. You can press it on with your finger. You can use one of these tools. You want to press it in really well. Now, if you didn't want full coverage and you're just trying to get it real light, then you can just lightly press it on. And then you pull it off. Now, if there's still some areas that haven't been covered, you can go back and just press on with a piece of the foil that you didn't use, and it will start to fill in. Okay, so that was the bronze. We have blue. Just going to press it right here. And got it all over the place there. There's the blue. And you can do these on any color paint. You can do it on metallic paint. Here's the green. This is burgundy. Let's do this one here so you can see it against a lighter background. That's burgundy. This is the magenta, beautiful hot pink. And this is the red. Love that. So this is holographic gold. Let's see. This is metallic gold. You don't have to seal this. So if you want to seal your project, you should do it before this step because the varnish will take down the high gloss, the high shine of it a little bit. So this was the metallic gold over here. Now I want to do the silvers. Well, this is champagne, holographic champagne. So if you really feel the need to seal it, I would use a glossy varnish for sure. So this one's really pretty. It has little dots in it. So I guess it's more supposed to be like champagne bubbles, maybe? Don't know if you can see that. You can see it better on the blue. I don't know if you can see the little, there you go, the little circles in there. This is Holographic Galaxy. I've used this one before. You can see the stars in that one, and there it is over here. Not sure if you can see that. And then we have hologram glitter. And I'll do it right here. Oh, I like this one. This one's fun. That's the glitter right there. And right here. And that's it. Those are all the colors. We do have more. I don't happen to have all of them in stock, but there are a few more if you want to take a look at those. But these are really fun. Now I'm going to show you what it's like with the 3D glue pen and glue paste. So they take a little bit longer to dry because you put it on kind of thick. It's going to be a thicker glue. And you want to let it dry naturally. So take your time. It doesn't take that long. Don't use a heat gun on it. Just let it dry by itself. Here I have a board that I decoupaged with Decoupage Queen rice paper. I'm going to be using a Decoupage Queen stencil, and I'm going to use the 3D glue paste as well as the pen, 3D glue pen. As I said, it takes a little while to dry because you put it on thick and you have to really let it set up and get hard. That way you can press the decor foils on top really well. So I'm going to put this through the stencil with a palette knife. I'm going to be adding some molds as well. So I'm just going to be doing this, not everywhere. It's just going to help blend in where I painted to bring it to the edge because the paper stopped here. So this is just to sort of camouflage the painting to blend it. Here, try not to place it too many times because I don't want to hit what I've already put down. And you want to make sure you clean your palette knife and stencil pretty quickly to get all this sticky off. As you can see, it goes on white, and once it's clear, we know it's dry. I'm going to let this dry because then I'm going to come back and add some of the 3D glue pen to some of the jewels in the crown and on the rabbit itself. And then I'll add the decor foils. It's almost dry, but in the meantime, I'm going to add the 3D glue pen. And what I like to do is just start it first on something else. So I know it's right there at the tip. And then I'm just going to add it wherever I want it. You can write with this pen You can trace a drawing or lettering. And then I've decided to use the magenta and one of the holographic silver decor foils on this. So before I did the 3D glue paste through the stencil, I did seal it, because once I add the foils, I won't seal it after that. Okay, I think that's all I want to do. I'll let that dry. I'll come back and show you how to apply the foils. Okay, this is ready to go. It's dry, it's sticky, and you can see that it just sort of glistens rather than before it was white. I'm going to use the magenta foils on the stencil around the rabbit. I like to apply the 3D foil with the 3D glue paste and press it down with one of these felt tools here. So I want to be sure not to get it on my part where I want the silver. So again, you're just going to lay it down with the shiny side up and press it on. You can use your fingers. You're just pressing it in, but I like to do this, and you can press it pretty hard. And if you missed a spot, you can just come back and get it. So I'm just going to go around and apply this everywhere. And then when I feel like I've used a lot of the sheet, I'll just get another one and keep going. And that looks like I covered it all. And you can just feel like if you felt someplace that was sticky, then you'd know you had to go back and use it some more. So I just love that. That's really pretty. And then I'm going to use the decor foil. I decided on the hologram glitter. They're just all so pretty. Wouldn't matter which one you used. And I'm going to lay it down and put it on her neck area. Oh, look how pretty that is. I love it. That is really fun. They look like diamonds on there. That is just so pretty. I hope you can see it reflecting. I'm trying to turn it so you can see all the shine on there. That's just great. Okay, so I made these molds. I'm going to make a few more. I'm going to add this at the top, and I'm going to put these down the side. So I have to make a few more for over here and something for the bottom. I'll paint it and show you the finished product. Okay, so this is all finished, and I ended up painting the molds, dry brushing with a little bit of white, and then added some silver and white wax just to make it stand out a little bit. The 3D decor foils look really cool. The nice effect, you can see them popping a little bit, and this looks exactly like diamonds on here. It's really pretty. So that was all about the decor foils and how to apply them with different products. And if you have any questions, let me know in the comments. Thanks so much for watching.